Good afternoon, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome to another exciting episode of CertaPro Painters. Oklahoma City presents Montez at midday. And I'm your host, Montez. I hope everyone is doing well and magnificent on what I like to call Throw It Thursday edition of the show. How we doing, good people? How we doing? Let's raise the roof a little bit. High fives. Chest bump. Let's hug it out. Good enough for the real thing. What's up, Willie? Willie's in the building. Everybody's a little torn apart about the Blues not making the playoffs. A little upset that the Cardinals are losing to a team with the likes of the A's. It has definitely led up the intertwines of the world, as I told you before, and all the time. St. Louis is the only city we have the most GMs in baseball, and they bring all the facts to you on X, on social media, for sure. So how we doing, good folks, good people? Just a reminder, our latest episode of our podcast, Who's to Blame? Episode 549 is up and available wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. It is available on Spotify as well as iTunes, Google, wherever you might be. But the easiest way, just go ahead and visit the website at www.dremontez.com. So many things happened before the show started that I'm going to mention to you real quick. The potato chip company, Pringles, have went too far. They've went too far. Didn't yesterday we talk about Crocs? Okay. They've come out with Crocs potato chips, Pringles. Pringle potato chip Crocs. Okay. Shout out to the ballerinas out there. 353 of them make the Guinness Book of World Records in New York City. Where? New York City. They were on point. Basically, they were on their tippy toes. Way to go, young ladies. Way to go. And I can't believe it's happening again. Taylor Swift has a library. Taylor Swift has a library, people, already. I didn't know she wrote a book that was worthy. Maybe a room with some books in it, but a library? Okay. All right, we're there. Calm down, Swifties. It was just a compliment. By the way, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you, and shout out to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. Special happy anniversary shout out to my dude, my boy, Mr. Menden. 14 years in the books. Megan and Mark, way to go, guys. Way to push the volume. Way to push the envelope. By the way, get well, sis. Get well. Get well, sis. Fast and speedy recovery. And congratulations to you guys again. And if you're off today, and you've already had your walk this morning, and you're hydrated, congratulations. But it is Thursday, folks. Let's go ahead and get our pillars out the way so we can get on into the show. We're going to let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. And laugh. And I'm telling you, for a good laugh, just watch the movie Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. You can thank me later. That's the laughing moment of the day, guys. Laughing moment of the day, for sure. I found this very, very interesting yesterday when I was just doing things on social media, okay? And when I found this, it blew my mind. I have to pull it up and get it out for you. I got to do what old people do, tell you. I got to get my eyes on real quick. No pun intended, Dre. Nothing taken, dude. Just do what you got to do. All right, we're going to start this one off. Since it's Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday. Everybody like having those time of the days of yesteryear. We're going to do the days of yesteryear in the eyes of baseball, the old batting order. Huh? Remember how the batting order used to go for you, or the way we thought the batting order used to be? Usually, the leadoff guy was usually the fastest player. Remember that. The second batter was randomly mediocre hitter, a random mediocre hitter. Third guy was your best all-around hitter. And your fourth was your power hitter. This is back in the day how the batting order used to go in baseball. When I saw this, I'm like, I got to tell people about this. And the fifth batter was lumbering power or best hitter. 4 is the best power hitter. 5 is the best hitter. I'm sorry, burst hitter. And 6 usually high on base percentage. And 7th was usually a bad switch hitter. 8th was usually the catcher. And 9th was usually the gold glove defender. Basically couldn't hit too much. But that's how the batting order used to be back in the day of the olden times of Major League Baseball. You can add some insight to that, how you think the lineup used to go. Because you look at lineups right now, it's nothing but power through the lineup. There's no strategy. There's none. I haven't seen no one really lay down the, dare I say it, the bunt in baseball. And that used to be a part of the drill. But as I was told yesterday by, I believe, my man, the counselor, honorable mentioned that no one does any BP anymore like they used to do back in the day. They do their own thing the way they have to. And I guess you can tell by some of the way these ball clubs are playing. But I thought we would bring that up to start the show off today on Throwback Thursday edition of the show. We're going to keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. NFL, I got a question. We already have figured out you want to own every day of the week. You got the biggest dick in the building, because what you're pulling off on Christmas is just crazy. You're gonna make households get into an argument. Or we watching NBA, we watching football. But let's get to the original question here. NFL, you got the Eagles playing the Green Bay Packers in Brazil. Both of those teams have what color in comparison? Green. Guess what band they have in Brazil at that stadium? They have banned the color green. Did anybody check that out? You can't make this stuff up. They spent what? Billions of dollars to figure out why ketchup runs the speed it runs, Heinz 57 versus others. And now you're trying to tell me that the NFL has planned to have a game plan in Brazil where the color green is banned. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what teams are playing? Got the Green Bay Packers against the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, Johnny. Yes, they both have the color green in there. Good answer. Good answer for Johnny. How no one saw this coming? How no one saw this? It's like that year they had the Titans and I believe the Seahawks in a Thursday night game wearing colors where the colorblind community lost their damn mind. They couldn't tell who was who for being colorblind with the uniform combinations that the NFL and the powers that be have done it again. They have picked the game in. Hey, Clayton, you ain't going to believe this now. Guess what these jokers done did in the NFL? They have seemed to put together a game with two colors that have the color green in their uniforms to play at a stadium at a location where the color green is banned. Thinking caps, please, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it is Thursday. I like to play games from time to time. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Who's going to get in trouble next in gambling? Who's going to be next? What Jonte Porter did, they're still talking about it. On one of the shows this morning, the guy said, if Jonte Porter, he said, no, the biggest mistake Jonte Porter made, he didn't have a translator. Oh, bing. Hey, all right, 2 shows a night, guys. 2 shows a night. But back to the nature at hand. Who's going to be next getting in trouble when it comes to gambling? An athlete? A particular sport? I'm going, since it's playoff time, I'm going to go with someone's going to get in trouble with hockey playoffs right now. I'm thinking that's going to be the next one. The way the hockey line has been moving this season, the way these last-minute bets go in, quite impressive, by the way, how to reel the people in to get them more involved, more the push to go gamble. It's pretty cool the way they do it, especially for the ones that already gamble. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm thinking hockey could be the next one. Basketball has some interesting in-game bets as well. It's not NFL yet. I don't hear that much of a pull on the UFL. This is week 4 we're coming up on right now. But baseball, it's too early to tell if baseball is going to be a victim. Soccer. So maybe hockey and soccer could be next. But due to the fact that it is, I heard this morning, due to the fact that it's legalized gambling, it's easier to find the people that are taking advantage of misinformation when it comes to gambling or misuse of information to profit when they're gambling. So I'm going to keep my eye on this with the playoff season and hockey streaming right along, moving right along. As we get older, we find out more and more things on how to do things and how not to do things or why you did it that way. We're always questioning things. Everything has a strategy to it, rules and regulations, and policies and procedures. In life and in your relationship, your job, so to speak, the levels don't always go the way you want it to go. Do you have an exit strategy? Or have you ever had an exit strategy before in your job or in your relationship? I saw an impressive number that was astonishing to me. It was on one of those shows I should not tell you out loud that I watch sometimes to hear from the women's side. I got to get the dirt from somebody about the women out there. So I watch a show by women, for women, about women. And I eavesdrop on it. I don't turn the volume up too loud, but I get the information that I need. And it was alarming rate. The data on the exit strategy from a relationship, from a woman's point of view, not if there's domestic violence involved. They didn't bring that up at all. But an exit strategy in a relationship, women do it secretively. This is what they do, according to what I saw on television. They have another account, or they have a secret stash of just cash money. They already have an apartment or a condo already lined. They already have a place to go. They already have another car that they already bought. And they already have a plan for their job if they're going to take the job too. But they have an exit strategy in the relationship. Do you think that's wrong of women to have an exit strategy like that? And it's not involving domestic violence. Is that wrong? When they posed that question, it was alarming to me that 76% of women support the exit strategy of being secretive. Wow. And they talked to the women in the audience. I thought it was going to be a fist fight. They said it's sneaky. You're supposed to be open and communicate in a relationship. And then they brought it to the men. What is the men's exit strategy in a relationship? Men just leave. They just leave. They get a hefty bag and they're up out of there. They just go. There's no strategy. They'll be on the phone telling you, hey dog, can I come over and get on your couch? What's up? Can I get that back? Can I get that room? Can I get that basement full? I get a couple of dollars. Yeah, all right, I'm on my way. I'm going to be all right. That's what a man does. But I found it interesting that people have an exit strategy more detailed in their relationship than their job. Hello, America. This is your boy, Montez. This is another episode of Montez at midday. We're going to take a short commercial break here. I have a little word from our sponsor, Mountain Man Scrub. Get your scrub on. And we'll be right back with a little bit more conversations from who? This guy. Be right back.
Mountain Man Scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on.
All right, good folks, good people. How are we doing? Good folks, it is Throwback Thursday, and I hope everyone is doing well out there today. Again, if you celebrate a birthday, happy birthday to you. And shout out to my dog, my boy, Minden. Happy 14th wedding anniversary. All righty. We talked about the wild and crazy batting order, the way it used to be done back in the day. You used to have the fastest guy leading off. You had your best hitter was probably your power hitter was probably your fourth hitter. Things of that nature. Your guy that couldn't hit too well batted ninth. And the catcher always batted eighth for some reason. Batted eighth. But when I was a catcher, I batted seventh. When I played catcher. Back catcher. And we also talked about the fact that the NFL, they've done it again, America. They have a game planned in Brazil where the color green is banned. And the two teams that are slated to play each other, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. You figure it out too. Not my problem. Way over my head. And let's play a game this Thursday. Who's going to be next getting in trouble in gambling? You think it's going to be a player, a particular sport? I'm thinking a particular sport. Due to the playoffs, I'm picking hockey. I got hockey, soccer, basketball coming in close third, right there. And I'm talking about with the legal ramifications where they're seeing a shift out there in the movement. Because I'm telling you right now, they're watching. See, the gambling side of it, the legal side is they don't want these stories to get worse. They don't want more and more stories to come out. They want to have a nice relationship with the sports community, the sports as well as the fans. They don't want to continuously deal with problems and misuse of information or equipment. That's what I'm talking about right there. And we also talked about the exit strategy in your job or your relationship. Do you have one or did you have one? All right. I saw something on television that I think I got to raise an eyebrow to. Hollywood does it sometimes, favorite TV shows, or you think you found a show fresh out. It gets you good comedy, good writing, good characters. Everything is going fine. It's a normal fucking show. Everything is fine. And then wham, bam, what happened? I want to talk about Abbott Elementary. What the hell is going on with that show? Why they adding all these different famous people that don't need to do Abbott Elementary? Why are they doing that to every person that appears to be a male that has come in an episode to portray an African-American parent or teacher? There's something going on there. They're doing the same thing. What is going on with Abbott Elementary? What is going on here? I'm seeing a shift in that show that I'm not liking. The show was awesome, good writing. It was funny. It was phenomenal. I mean, horse collar laughing. It was that good. Out loud laughing. You texting other people about what was said on the show. Now, I'm questioning it. They did it with Mike and Molly. They did it with the Connors, but they finally figured out the Connors what they did wrong, and they tried to fix it. It has nothing to do with Roseanne. But if you watch those shows, maybe it's ABC as a network that's doing, You ever figure out your own answer when you're in an argument? I just figured it out. Well, we're going to move along. Not everybody can do what everybody is doing. What I mean by that, these watch parties that they have, whether it's a concert, whether it's a sporting event, meaning celebrities, other athletes are watching what we're watching, but we're watching it with them. Case in point, I don't know what the Mannings do. They played the ball. They're commentating about the game with some added humor, but it's all about the game of football. You go to the WNBA, you go to women's college basketball, you got the Red Cup girls. They getting drunk and talking shit about everybody. Not what we want to hear. It's going over to the NBA. You got Kevin Hart and his comedians, another Red Cup dudes. Look, I am past that point of a dog drinking beer or somebody blowing marijuana in their pet face or a 2-year-old saying the word fuck. That shit is not funny to me. It's not cute. We're grown adults now. I do not want to watch celebrity and entertainers get drunk on TV talking about sports. That's not cool to me. What the hell was Kevin Hart doing? What is that? He's done enough. Can we get some, if we're going to have a watch party, how about we pick who the fuck we want to be there? How about that? I'm tired of y'all picking. Y'all doing a horrible job at it. Horrible job. These celebrity watch parties have got to stop. Let's put it into it. It's bad enough we got to look at the UFL crowd. Did you see that game with the Battlehawks? Caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw. How can a sales staff say they work for any of those UFL teams with the attendance looking like that? How can you have a football team and not be able to sell out the end zone? Did you see the end zone? Yeah. All the sales staff should be fired in the UFL. Fired. All of you out here. You can't sell nothing. If you can't sell football, why are you here? If you can't sell this product, why are you here? I will make them all watch The Wolf of Wall Street and give them one day to go out there and make some sales. Sell it like you need it all. Sell it like you need a new car, a new place to live, a new wardrobe. Go sell the UFL. It's easy to do. At least I think so. Moving right along. I think baseball has struck a nerve. It was a game yesterday played in 1 hour and 49 minutes. And he threw the ball under 100 pitches. See, it can be done. You can do it. You see how it is? There was no bitching about the strike zone in this game. It was a well-played Major League Baseball game for all impressive pleasures out there. And I have a recommendation for the Cardinals. Let's take the attention off of the game and off the issue that they want to raise a $500 million from the city to upgrade the place. How about we try this? They do it in the NBA. They do these in-game promotions. They did one in the NBA last night. Well, they've been doing it all season. Where if you miss 2 free throws in a row, everyone in attendance get free Chick-fil-A sandwich. You heard what I said. So what can we do here at Cardinal Nation to inspire the crowd, to move the people, to give the people what they want? What do we want free? Damn a donut. Damn a pizza. Damn a White Castle. What do we want? Free beer. That's what should happen. It should be like a crazy in-game scenario for the Cardinals. If these things happen in the 7th through the 9th inning of a Cardinal game that we're obviously losing. So we need a losing scenario to happen at the Cardinal games where the fans benefit. Say it one more time. Free beer. And I don't mean one fucking can of beer, one bottle of beer. Nah. Let's hit them where it hurts. Like they hit us all the time. Let's give them what they give us. We get a free 12-pack. Free 12-pack. Huh? We're going to get that 12-pack to go with the T-shirts that we're gonna get going here. 12 and 24. Say it with me. 12 and 24. People, it can be done. If Disney can tell the story or TriStar Films can tell the story, or ESPN 360 can tell the story about the world of sports or a great comeback or a miraculous situation. It can be done. We did 11 and 11. We can do 12 and 24. We need to start that promotion, though. You with me, Willie? We need let's say we hit a grand slam in the 7th inning. Okay, we need a bingo card from the 7th to the 9th inning. We need that to pop off for us. A game we're losing going into the 7th inning. And we got to have one of them great cardinal comebacks. So we probably need a grand slam, a double play, and let's snatch a home run. Let's snatch a home run. We get all three of those to happen in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. I think the beer people should give us a free 12-pack that can be redeemable. Hold on, this gets better now. This gets better. We got to go to the brewery to get it. How about that, huh? We'll go to them, huh? We'll go to them. You got to stay in the game. You got to stay at the game. You got to stay the whole game in order to get this promotion. Because the QR code is only going to come up at the end of the game, and we're not going to share it on TV. It's going to be just for us. It's going to be our little secret, okay? Can y'all keep a secret? You can? Okay. I can't keep a damn secret myself. I tell on myself all the time. No secrets to tell her, kids. Well, I tell you what, it's daytime. It's that time of the day. It is what I like to call one of my favorite sports of all time, day drinking. Day drinking. The weather is right. Nice wind. Had the walk already. Staying hydrated. It is time for day drinking. Shout out to the barbecue crew last night. Mr. Rick, Calabasas, Jackson, Mohammed, DJ Maggers, and my dude, B. Good job last night at the barbecue. Had a good old-fashioned barbecue on the back lot here in beautiful South City. We had a great time. Good food. Time had by all, but your boy was so tired and full. I was asleep within 20 minutes. Out. Gone. Woke up, TV looking at me. What the hell? What the hell going on here, Drake? What did you do? Boy, we had a time last night. I tell you what. We're going to get out of here. Don't forget to do yourself a favor. Check out the latest podcast episode of Who's to Blame the Podcast. Episode 549 is up and available. We talk about the WNBA pay as well as upgrades in sports. Oh, you're going to like it, people. You're going to like it. Check it out. If you want to see the video version of it, it is up on our X page at W2B Dre Montez, as well as our YouTube page, Dre Montez, for show. Or you can also follow the page on Facebook, Who's to Blame. Thank you all. We've had a good time. I'm so glad we've had this time together. And as they say in the hood, I will holler at you later. And the rest of you, don't forget to appreciate the details of the day. It's important. If it wasn't, I wouldn't tell you about it. Now, would I? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you guys on a good note. Peace. Until next time. And we out.